Okay, everybody, it's that moment of Zen time again. That moment when you can get a bit peaceful, relax, chill out, separate yourself from the outer world, remove distractions, put the kids in the wheelie bin, whatever it is you have to do. Obviously, don't put your kids in the wheelie bin, I'm just joking, okay? But my point is, like, separate yourself from all the other stresses of life and start thinking about higher things and peaceful things and moments of contemplation and tranquility. Uh, and don't put your children in the wheelie bin, because that would just not be nice. Not even the waste paper basket, okay? That's just like, don't do that. If you do that, then there'll be some kind of like child protection services that will probably be like dropping it down your house at some point. So you don't want to do that. No, don't do that. And don't think just because Nick said something I must do it. So I'm not going to turn around to you and say, yes, you do actually have to put your children in the wheelie bin, because that would be really, really, really nasty. Oh, some people do take me too seriously, therefore I've got to give those disclaimers, you know what I mean? Jeepers creepers. Right, relax, remember to breathe, take it easy. 3 card reading coming right up for you. Rate, comment, subscribe, favourite and share. Thumbs ups are important. For me anyway, okay? Helps my videos get seen by people, which is a good thing. Right. Got a bit of a mixed bag message here at the moment. You got the Hanged Man upright, you got the reversed 4 of staves, you got the upright 2 of staves. 2 of staves coming out rather a lot for some reason at this present point in time. No need to worry, no need to be concerned. This is a time of uncovering where there has been negativity and bringing some kind of healing into a very difficult social situation. The Hanged Man, some people would say in the ancient traditional meanings associated with tarot, was to do with treachery, because the way of hanging criminals in the old world, if they were traitors against the crown or whatever, they had this phase in the medieval period, I understand, of hanging people to the death upside down, or by way of like humiliation. I can't quite work out which. It can't have been a nice experience, can it? Okay? But treachery, someone being found out for having done something negative, that's part of what that reading is talking about. But I think it's also a question of thinking about what you can gain from self-sacrifice as well. Alright, self-sacrifice explained properly to other people, like I'm doing this to help you, and I'd like you to like reciprocate back. Okay, you can create that sense of reciprocity if people understand how much you're going through and how many issues you're facing in your life. Okay? Now, the reversed 4 of staves, I think it's trying to talk about you being strong. Alright, you being strong in adversity. It's labelled as completion, but it's also a very strong Venus sign. It's very strong in terms of the feeling of connection to nature and peace and balance, but the sign itself is upside down. The energy there is somehow reversed or not totally in keeping with the original interpretation. So if it's not balanced, love and equilibrium, it is being out of balance and out of equilibrium. But the color coding between the first 2 cards in your reading, it's very soft, very gentle, like pastel colors there, and we've got gentle greens there. So it's a question of strength with moderation. It's a question of strength with wisdom and understanding. It's a question of strength with conversation. Alright? And then finally, your 2 of staves there. Okay? What's that talking about? It's upright. So therefore it's not necessarily either a negative or a bad interpretation, and the meaning is not twisted and contorted away from the way it would be if it was upright. But it's coming out with this feeling of how you explain yourself and who you explain yourself to, which is pretty important, right? If there has been treachery against you, if there has been someone doing something bad against you, you don't necessarily want to retaliate in an angry way, because then that will make things worse. And if it makes things worse, then it's going to backfire on you, and it's all going to get really rather complicated. But using a passive voice to even uplift your enemies can sometimes be a good thing, and can change the energy of a situation. Does that make sense to you? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Leave a message in the comments section, and I look forward to reading it and learning from you about what you think. Okay? If you're watching this video, there's a strong possibility you've missed out on all the other uploads I've done today, so click on my channel name, go to the videos button, and look and see what all the other uploads have been, so you can then like search for stuff and watch more stuff and There's about 14 or 15 years worth of video creation there, or 16 years, I can't remember now. So there's always something fun to search for, so long as it's from the world of the weird, because that's the world which I inhabit. Okay, it's just like the way things are for me, you know. I can't help it. Right. So, peace, love, and harmony unto you, your family, your friends, and everyone you've ever known and loved. Play it cool, and everything will be wonderful in your life path. So, speak to you again soon. Bye for now. May all the sanctimonious blessings of the universe be upon you.